Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Shook After Dark, and I am super excited. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy weekend. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the new video posted by Foodie Beauty. This one is called Exploring Kuwait at Night, Boulevard, Resort, and Al Kaut Beach. And today, we're going to be going over this with a fine-toothed comb, really getting in there, seeing if we can find any Easter eggs. But the question that is on everybody's lips tonight is, where is your man? Where's your man? Prove it. Oh, prove it. Anyways, I will leave some timestamps down below for those of you that are watching on the replay. Let me go ahead and say hi to everyone that's arriving here in the side chat. How are you guys doing tonight? Can we get an asker?
Ask her how she's doing.
Doing. I think that I would just, lie. How are you guys doing on this beautiful Friday night? It's actually warming up again somehow, some way. If you guys are up on the east, in the northeast, it's a little warmer than usual. Everywhere else, I don't know. Anyways, it sure is hot in Kuwait, isn't it? It's cold in LA. Well, it's probably cold here compared to what you're used to in LA. It's 61, which 61 for November is pretty warm for here. You know what I'm saying? It's heating up in DC. I want to go down. I'm going to go down to DC for a few days. One of these days soon. I want to stay like in the city. I don't know if I want to spend that much money, but it would be nice to stay like in DC proper, because then I wouldn't have to drive into DC. Like I'd only have to drive in once instead of driving in multiple times. Today was 85 in Florida. Oh, that's nice and warm. Nice and warm. Love it. Have you guys seen this new video? Exploring Kuwait at night. I did kind of poke around a little bit, and I did see the consensus of the community. People are wondering, where is her man? We need to see proof at this point. So Foodie Beauty is, oh, okay. So Foodie Beauty's in Kuwait. I'm sure everybody knows that by now. There's still conjecture that she's like not in Kuwait, but I don't see how she could be faking what she's putting out at this point. I mean, we've literally seen her in an airport with, the Arabic signs in the background. Like, how could she fake that, Our girl's not that smart. Well, not that smart, but I don't know if she's that technically, like, I couldn't do that. So I don't think I could see her faking that with like the Arabic ads in the background of the airport. I don't know. It would be very elaborate. She would have to have like a studio behind. She has a studio behind her, helping her fake all this. Paramount. You remember there was that jar of water that said Paramount. No, no, actually, Paramount is apparently a Middle Eastern restaurant. Is she getting married? It's still up in the air whether or not she is getting married. Wouldn't she be married by now? And when did this happen? So let's get right into the drama. I want to show you guys the post from last night. Oh yeah, she definitely wants to get married. Whether or not Salah will go through with that, and whether or not he exists, or if he's a catfish. Because I have to say, I mean, in some of the pictures, he's looking pretty fine. I have to admit, what do you guys think? Do you think Salah in some of the pictures looks pretty fine? I'm not going to hate. Not on that part, I guess. Okay, so here's the picture from last night, or this was like this was what I remember it was 5 o'clock Kuwait time that she posted this. So I was just confused about how, why she's posting a picture. Like, is this 5 o'clock in the morning? Salah made her get up for a walk along the beach at 5 o'clock in the damn morning. I don't know if I believe that. Or maybe she was just up at 5 o'clock in the morning posting on social media. Maybe she took this around, I don't know, 9 p.m. It's hard to tell. Oh, 5 a.m. is the prayer time. Do you think that, well, I guess if she was staying with him, which she's not allowed to reveal, that he would be praying. But I mean, we don't really know. Jet lagged. True, true. I don't really know if you were joking. Okay, so I guess it's not. I don't know if it's prayer time or not. Um, and we also don't know like how much because when it comes to religion, I know there are certain rules, but even like Christianity, for example, people practice differently, right? Not everyone does the same things, and that's okay. So who's to say? You can't really make any assumptions on any of that, really. So here was the picture. 5 o'clock in the morning. You think it's like Cuba. So this was I did watch Perfectly Imperfect's video, and she had the tea already, but now she revealed she was at Alcout Beach, which is next to this like ginormous bougie mall, which I'm assuming is kind of like the touristy area of Kuwait or something like that. Or just like the most, like Times Square in New York, but Kuwait. Completely different, but the same idea, I guess. Anyways, let's just roll this back. Roll it back, roll it back. Let's get out our fine tooth combs. We're not just using a fine tooth comb today. We're actually going to be using like one of those lice combs. Okay. Hot summer night vibes. Yes, like a flea comb. Yeah, like a flea comb. Dry. I want to see a Kuwait rage. That's highly, highly requested. I don't think she's going to go live. I don't think she can control herself on a live stream. And even if she could control herself, she can't control her beezers. You got to think about that. I mean, they've already gotten her into a little bit of trouble with Salah to the point where he was banning Sofa King, who, by the way, did you guys see that the Holy Trinity was in Amber Lynn's live stream, like harassing her? They were like, Foodie Beauty's way better. Something like that. I don't know if that's exactly what it said, but it was something like that. A+, thank you for the super chat. She's literally detoxing in a Kuwait hotel room right now. Oh, you know what? That's very true. Like, in regards to why she was up at 5 a.m. as well. Thank you, A+. Yeah, well, like when you're detoxing or she was really just getting off of MJ, but I don't know how much that would affect you. It's hard to tell. I think it's different for everybody. Some people might feel like nothing. Other people might be like really tired for days. It's not going to be anything like hard substances, but it could really affect her insomnia for sure. And the jet lag, yeah. Okay. Let's start it. Driving to explore the boulevard in Salmiya. Did you guys see the 1 hour bridge? I've been really like looking at Kuwait like on Apple Maps and stuff. I found the 1 hour bridge. It's actually really obvious. Okay, so here she is. We're gonna get to see Kuwait tonight. Oh, let's see. A lot of cars here, a lot of cars. It's giving. Is that like the police? Interesting, interesting. Too boring to watch again. It's giving, it's giving. So let's just talk, like we need to talk about this. She's in the car, right? And she is just driving, like she's not walking, right? I was thinking Salah was gonna make her get out and walk. I wonder if she rented a car. Another thing on that note, I wonder if she rented a car or if Salah is just driving her around. If he exists, I mean, we have no proof. Showing you the streets of Kuwait. Boulevard from the other side of the road. Ace Hardware. I know she did talk about Starbucks being over there. I wonder if our girl has had any Starbucks visas. There's Uber there. Yeah. I can imagine. They probably have like everything. He dumped her already. Possibly, possibly. Will they give her extra ice there as she always asks? I don't know. A poll on when she'll go live, if she goes live. Okay, let's do a poll real quick. We need all the entertainment we can get. Will she go live? In Kuwait, of course. Also, like, how's Peetz doing? I mean, there's been a lot of conjecture in regards to Peetz. There's been a lot of conjecture in regards to Peetz. Like, what is she even going to pay the rent? There's some people that were speculating that she wasn't even going to pay the rent during these 3 months, and maybe she was going to just let him get kicked out because she wouldn't have to deal with it. It could go crazy. I'm just wondering, like, where is the nice vlogs? Do you get what I mean? Like, she was supposed to give us, like, some sort of interesting Kuwait vlogs, like her travel journey. She's just sitting in a car. What's the point? We can see all this. We could go on Google Maps, put the little dude on the map, you know what I mean? And we could see all of this. Not very interesting. I just want to hear her talk. We can see this already. Shopping at the mall, yeah. She's not even walking, right? All right, this part's pretty... I don't even know what's going on. Lots of lights, lots of lights. I do still wonder, like, how was her trip there? Was she comfortable on that plane? I mean, there's no way that she was comfortable on that plane. I have to say, I am super, super disappointed in this video. And because we were waiting like 48 hours for this, right? We were waiting with bated breath for this. And this is what we're getting. I'm so disappointed. That's a bookstore? No way. Where's the Sultan? Oh, here she is. She's coming up. She's gonna give us some tea, I guess. Where's Salah Al Sultan? She walked the boulevard. Yeah, right. Weekends in Kuwait are Fridays and Saturdays, so it was packed. Okay.
Hey guys.
Okay, here she is finally showing herself. Now this is where we really need to get out that fine tooth comb, right? Where is she? Does anyone recognize this? Are these the gardens at the boulevard? Or is she just like in Canada somewhere in front of a green screen? Monday is their weekend. You know, I heard that before. Like, I heard that it wasn't Friday and Saturday, but don't know. Doris, thank you for the super sticker. Mic drop. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do we need a welcome?
Welcome!
All right, so in regards to will she go live, 48% say that yes, she will. 47 say that she will. 53 say that she will not go live in Kuwait. Interesting. Okay. Imagine you see Natter's eyes. Oh my, Natter's reflection in her pupils. That would be just cray cray.
So I'm here with another vlog in Kuwait. So after settling in and recovering from a bit of jet lag, I'm excited to bring you a little night.
Okay, so she did have the jet lag.
After settling in and recovering from a bit of jet lag, I'm excited to bring you a little night vlog here at the Boulevard in Salmiya in Kuwait. So the Boulevard is a very huge place, over 350 square feet. Just a big place to go for family gatherings. There's
Okay, you can see the buildings in the background now. So it gives us a pretty good idea. Where's the professional vlogs? Like if you were a professional, you would have some sort of lighting situation, even at night. What's going on?
like fountains and big shopping centers. There's a lot of big malls here. So I'm just going to show you guys a bit of this place. We're going to go explore. So yalla.
Yalla, we are going to go explore.
I'm just going to show you guys a bit of this place. We're going to go
that.
explore. So yalla.
We're going to go explore. Yalla. I was just wondering, is she kind of afraid? I noticed someone in the chat said she's afraid. That's what I'm thinking. Do you guys think that she's a little self-conscious? I mean, she's already the big girl. Does she want to be the big American girl? Does she want to be the big American girl filming herself as well? Attracting too much attention? Green screen? Probably. Isn't this like the same song she would use? Yeah, Canadian, not American. But you know what the people think there. They're probably just thinking that she's an American. Anyways, didn't she used to use this song in like Natter's videos when she would edit them? Are we ever going to get away? Put it in your calendars. What is it? December 7th. Senpai Phantom Hive. Alex, did you listen to the new Joji album? I have not. But now that you mention it, maybe I will. Thank you, Senpai. I've been listening to Midnights and Carly Rae Jepsen. You guys, the disappointment is palpable. Great exercise location. Lies. I walked for 2 hours. Darn it. I wish I could get rid of the bar so I can read that. Let's bring it back. I walked for 2 hours with a couple of rest stops. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Do you guys think that she walked for 2 hours? Maybe if she was with Salah. 2 hours is not really the longest time to be walking. I mean, if you're on vacation and seeing the sights or whatever, 2 hours is really not that long. Or shopping or something. I mean, 2 hours throughout the day, right? That's not much, is it? It's not much. 2 hours, 2 minutes, same thing. Like, what is that? Nice bridge. A boulevard cafe. Oh, that's like a cafe on the water. That's pretty cool. Chasing a Nashi. And there's your lake. Let's go ahead and look this up on a map so we can get a better idea of exactly where this is. The Boulevard, Kuwait. Boulevard Mall. Salmia. Oh, here she is, you guys. Okay. Wait, let me zoom out a little bit. So here she is. Let me bring it up a little bit. She's right there. Here's Kuwait. Okay, so she's not like in the downtown area. This is like over here in the western part, I guess. Eastern part? No. One or the other. This part, the right part. Here's the hour-long bridge. It's pretty obvious, right? That must be what she's talking about. Eastern? Okay. She needs to learn how to vlog. Yeah, honestly, I would like her. It wouldn't be as bad if she was walking around. Like, this is giving Becky. This is giving a Becky video where she just like shows things that nobody asks to see. If she were to just like be talking, it would make it so much better. If she was like, this is the Boulevard Lake. Me and Salah, blah, 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 had our first kiss here. Wait, they're not allowed to kiss though, are they? More walking, yalla. Girl, that's the one thing that I thought was going to trip her up a bit. Like, will she be able to walk this whole distance? Restaurants and fountains on the lake. Who's feeding Pete's? It looks kind of like Disney Springs a little bit. I was just there. That's why it reminds me of that. Becky vibes, so boring. Exactly. And she wouldn't even do it during the day. You're right. She must have been too embarrassed. Do you think she was too embarrassed to even go out during the day? And everything we're going to get is at nighttime? That's wild. Maybe people like said, I wonder if like anyone said anything to her. Too hot. It's not really though too hot. It was like 80 to 87. Like it less than 90, I think. I'll second guess it. It's hot, but it's not like sweltering. Okay. Notice how she stays far away from all the people. She's like all the way over there, all the way over there. That's on purpose. Up the bridge she goes. Well, she's definitely getting the exercise, right? All right, Kuwait City. 70 degrees. So I guess at nighttime, it's only like 70 degrees. And during the day, it's like 80. It's about high 80. So that's not too bad. I could see it would be worse for Chantal, but for me, that's not too bad. Holding her tripod on her chin. Girl, we've seen this already. Like, explain it to us. This is lazy content. High frock. Girl, really? Beautiful, colorful tunnel. Oh, wow. Were the people walking backwards? Wait, is that just like an effect? Oh, no, they're walking forward, but the other way. I thought that that guy was walking backwards and that she like put this footage in reverse for some reason. We're picking it apart. Train station 2. Do you think our girl's taking some public transportation? Doesn't seem like it. Night drive. It ain't given much, but we're getting what we can out of it. Yeah, she didn't even know what the stadium was. Like, are you kidding me, girl? Like, work harder. Do they play soccer, football, something else? Lacrosse. Ooh, she's trying to pull an Amber and keep wifey off camera to build up interest. Well, how did that work for Amber, Foodie? You can't keep... Well, I mean, she can do whatever she wants, but look at how it worked out for Amber. Hmm? Amber's views are in the shitter right now. I mean, they're better than mine, but for her, they're not good. Boutique. I want to go to the boutique. Is that Caesar's Palace? I think so, right? It's hard to read. The music's funny. I just feel like she's used some of this music for Natter before. I mean, he who must not be named. Can they go on a date? They can go on a date, right? As long as they don't like smoochy smooch. Oh, there's the Alcout Mall. This look cool. Oh, nice. It has like the sky bridge. Yes. Oh, the popo's out looking for Chantal. They can't mingle. Like, what time is it? There doesn't seem to be that many people out on the streets. Which makes me wonder if that's on purpose. Like, she doesn't want to be seen. Or maybe it's because they don't want to be seen together because of the strict rules. You ever think about that? They don't want to be seen together. So they're waiting until it's like the middle of the night before they go out. There's a couple people on. There's a lot of cars, but there doesn't seem to be that many people out. He only takes her out at 3 a.m. No, she didn't call it a vlog. So look, there's some people. She did not call it a vlog, no. Universal Studio. Disney movie. Yeah, it is kind of giving Disney movie. Hardee's, yum. It's very nice. Clean. Pretty. Oh, she went to the beach with him at night. I get the feeling that this could be on purpose because they don't want people to see them. Maybe both of them for different reasons. Like, yeah, it's literally just darkness. You can't even see anything. Girl, where's the light? Professional vlogger? Where's the light, hun? Cute.
This is like paradise.
Oh, she's talking. So we got, what, 30 seconds of footage from her in this video? Talking.
This is like paradise.
Nuh-uh, that's it. This is like paradise. She's doing this shit on purpose. She's doing this shit on purpose. I think maybe she's still building up the hype, like she's gonna reveal him or reveal herself or something. Nobody wants this. And I mean nobody. We'd rather see her talking in a hotel about the trip. Like, I'm saying that, not that I don't want to see Kuwait, but I could watch a travel channel and get a video that's 100 times better than this at any time. So just make it about you. Make it about you being there, not like, you know what I mean? Kuwait rage. I'm waiting for that too. Yeah, and is she really here? Like, I don't believe that she's with Salah yet. Because we need proof. Where is Salah? You should work for the FBI. FBI Alex. Frank is my partner. No booze, no weed, no nashies. You know what she does have, though? Fast food. Fast food she has. Who's Aisha? The strong winds caused a mini sandstorm. In the summer, they are much more severe. Okay, here's somebody else's footage. Great job, girl. Go back. Was it her? Where? Oh, you think that's her going down to the beach? I mean, that person does look obese. Just look. I don't think that's her. Unless they have a third person filming. It could be. Like, it honestly could be. That's her. Yeah, there is obese people there. We found that out in the last live stream. They have an obesity problem just like the US and Canada and the UK and a lot of other places. His first wife was filming. No way. I was watching, do you guys watch like 90 Day Fiancé? What was the name of that couple? Like Kim and, hold on, I have to look it up. Usman, yeah, Usman. Yes, Kim and Usman. That was interesting. Somebody made a video, Introvert Queen made a video about them. So I was watching that. And they seemed like she wanted to be the first wife. Kim wanted to be his first wife. But Usman's mom wanted Kim to be like the second wife. Very interesting. She didn't want to be the second wife, though. Does anyone know? Did they get married or something? Maybe, maybe not. Arabic coffee. I will go for now and enjoy this. That's it, sweetheart. Like, you're going to have to do better than this. Wow. That's literally it, you guys. I'm going to go for now and enjoy this. Thank you for watching. I feel like maybe Natter, or, oh, not Natter, Salah is doing this. The portion size. Oh yeah, look at her manicure. It's not looking as fresh, is it? Salah, like she doesn't want to show anything because she has to like self-censor herself in front of Salah. How is that going to work as a relationship? She literally has to censor who she is so this man will still be with her. Right? That to me, I mean, who wants to do that? Because the real Chantal will come out, right? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. The real Chantal will come out. Hey, Six Bacons. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, girls. But I don't know. We also have to question Salah and whether or not he's genuine about this. That's questionable AF. I mean, like, what is he looking for? Because it can't just be a woman. I mean, there's so many women in Kuwait already that would be way easier to date than this woman halfway across the world. So what exactly is he looking for in this? Oh, you think that maybe he likes like really big women. You know what I mean? There is, PORN. So maybe he has developed over the years a interest in super obese women. I mean, it's not always like other fat men or whatever. SEX tourist arc. Like the BBW King. Yeah, true. I mean, there's a lot of men. It seems like the guys that like the super morbidly obese women are a lot of the times thinner themselves. So it's possible. Maybe he wants to go to Canada. That's also possible. Maybe he thinks she has money. Maybe he just likes her. I don't know. I mean, it just seems it's like difficult, right? You live so far apart. So there has to be something that he's like really interested in if he's willing to be so far apart from her at most times, if he is real. Yeah, this is if we take into account him being real. Should we look at his channel? Al Sultan Salah. All right, let's watch this.
Oh,
Maybe it would be good to go back and look at her live streams, or at least these clips. So here is what in the YouTube is going on. And the video is called Foodie Beauty Introduces Al Sultan Salah, her newest beezer and love of her life. Let's take a look at some of these clips from when he was in the chat and things. It's always like enlightening to go back and listen to what she said, see if the story changed.
Okay.
She
All
was
right.
very giddy.
Lambo, welcome, Al Sultan Salah. Welcome.
So there he is. Hello. Oh my gosh, and he has that picture of her. Like one of the Beezer pictures? Is that, yeah, that's a Beezer picture.
Hi. He's a new Beezer. He's our newest Beezer. I hope you guys will be very welcoming. Please be very welcoming and respectful would be super nice. Hi, Beast Triggers. Mimi Pondu, JB, Tanya. You guys are very nice usually to new Beezers.
Be respectful, y'all. Romeo and Juliet. What if she actually has a tourist guide? Oh, you mean if she just like hired someone to go around with her and show the things and tell her about what's happening? There is no salah, it's just a tourist guide. Wow. Where's she getting the money for all of this? Her views have been in the toilet. We need... Both of our girls are like struggling. Will it end in tragedy? Oh, you mean like Romeo and Juliet? Let's see. Oh no, we can't. Darn it. I really want to see like her social blade and stuff, but she deleted so many videos that there's no idea. I have no idea like how many views she's gotten this month. Darn it. D plus. Girl, living for that though. Look, she deleted 11 million and then 24 million right before she went to Kuwait. And then another 357 million. I mean, thousand. D plus. D plus. So she's been getting like 18K, 28K, 17K. These views are pretty close to mine a day. 300, 100, 100, 200. She's been gaining like a decent amount of subs. But not really that many in the grand scheme of things. I think that a lot of people have just given up on her no matter what she does.
What does that mean? A plus? Salamu alaikum. Oh, thank you. Yes, you too.
This was like the second day after she put on, I think this is the day after she put the hijab on. Do you like piata? What's that?
Salamu alaikum. I don't know what I'm supposed to say in reply. What am I supposed to say in reply? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Yes.
Do you think she's gonna get like the new Beezers? Like, are these new Beezers that don't know what's actually going on? Do you think that these are people that want to watch a unproblematic Muslim woman? Or are these people that just like came back because there's a lot of drama and they left when she was on coke? Oh. A plus, thank you for the super chat. I try so hard to help her with Arabic. You were trying to help Foodie Beauty with Arabic? Thank you. She deleted 2,000 videos and has lost 40 million views. 2,000 videos. Like, she's deleted so much. Her whole channel's gone. Like, I want to see the... Well, it doesn't really matter because we have so many channels that have archived most of her stuff over the years. What happens when someone deletes videos like that? Well, I mean, I heard it, like, fucks up your algorithm. But I don't know. I don't really know. Because I think that YouTube, like... They say that that doesn't. But I've always heard that it does. But Foodie Beauty, like, she has a stunt. So she's been able to counteract that with like her stunt that she's been doing right now.
Not Life by Jen. You mean Amy's life journey, silly.
Yeah, she got her money for the videos already. That's true, but she also will lose out on all the residual views, which to be honest isn't really much. But you never know.
Okay, hi everybody. So, Pissy Misty,
like I've had old live streams like shoot up in views for no apparent reason. YouTube just like randomly suggests them. So you can make money off of your old videos.
Rhonda, Canadian, you guys are probably all weirded out. Like, what's going on? You know, just earlier today, Chantal Ramadan. Was that Amy's last name? Was her last name Ramadan?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, or I think I did, but I didn't remember. No.
All right, give me a second, guys.
Being disrespectful. No. So I told him I have a lot of my fans are very comical. We like to joke around. We like to joke, but I really need you guys to be respectful of certain things. If you don't mind, in my chat from now on, we can still bees. We are going to bees hardcore. I blocked them, Canadian. This is the Chantal we all love. What?
Shoot! Did she hit up the Kuwait McDonald's? Oh yes. P. Let's check in with Peetz. Or watch some Piggy. Linda Hickey, thank you for the super chat. Alex, your eyes and lashes are everything. Thank you. And Lillian P, thank you so much for the super sticker. You hate P. P.
The new hijab, Chantal? So, actually...
she might as well just delete what's left of her channel. Yeah, I think that she should just delete everything except the videos where she has a hijab.
So I just want to say...
that's the best advice I've got for her.
Everybody are nice over here. Yes. Yes, Salah. Yes, Salah. Everybody is nice.
They're saying this is wild.
So line the bottom up with your chin. Wait, what do you mean? Like this? So hold on. I'm learning.
I don't think there's much tea in this. Cam Nyan, thank you for the super chat. How love P, hate Pete. You don't like Pete's? Thank you, Cam Nyan. And welcome to Shookers, Rebecca Bradford. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, Salah and Swoon. Let's go and watch the clips on Piggy's channel about Pete's. I think there's an update. Oh, look. Oh, Piggy thinks that was Chantal too. Look. That picture of them on the beach. So I guess a lot of people are thinking that is them. That last thing on that last shot on the beach where it looked like an obese woman. VBJ Cam. Look, garlic bread's back. And so it looked just breezing right next to garlic bread on my recommended, or when you search Foodie Beauty, pig or garlic, and then just breezing right next to each other. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, Anyas. Oh, that was creepy for sure. Should we watch this? Who will feed Peetz while Foodie Beauty is in Kuwait? Did we watch this? I don't know if we watched this or not. I do want to talk about Peetz, so let's just watch this. Yeah, it is Joey Grissett. He was the first vlogger I have ever watched back in 2013. Okay, so we're gonna watch this. Who will feed Pete's? I don't think we watched this. Like, it feels like we might have, but I don't know. Is in Kuwait. Pete's being nice to BBJ. So I want to talk about like Pete's. Let's use this as like a springboard. This is from Piggy from like last week. I just get the feeling that this is not going to end very well. Like he needs to be seriously thinking about a backup plan, and she might just not pay the rent. Kaylee, thank you for the super chat. Pork roll or Taylor ham? What does that mean? I'm not really sure what that means. Is that like a food? I guess a pork roll. Like a pork egg roll. I really like those. Deleting videos is deleting watch time. That's true. It's not a good idea. His backup is a motel like Shanny and Rev. OMG. Maybe we should watch them.
Hi.
Shanny and Rev are homeless.
Pete's will get his special muffins. Oh, I ordered like a whole bunch of groceries today, and I'm gonna use the easy off tomorrow. I have a lot of cleaning to do, so I'm gonna clean the oven.
Do you think that she ever got around with cleaning the oven? I kind of doubt it. Shiny Espers, thank you for the super chats. For the super chat. Hello, my loves, and yes. Thank you.
Excuse me. And I'm gonna show him like generally how to use it. I bought a new baking sheet with parchment paper. I'm gonna clean the deep fryer and
no chance she cleaned it.
Put fresh oil. Like he has stuff like chicken strips, French fries, carrots, and
she got him chicken strips and like French fries,
celery, with Tupperware and some dip
in the little Tupperware. I mean, this sounds like he's in middle school or high school and his mom is going away for the weekend. He's got pizza money, some things. She stocked up the fridge. Like, that's what it's giving. I just don't know how he like lives. Like, no wonder you're depressed. You can't even really leave the house. You're stuck there. It's like literally freezing. And it's the Canadian suburbs. Like, there's nowhere to walk to. Plus, he's so like lazy, even if there was. I would be so depressed. One in the chat if you would be depressed, trapped in a villa with nowhere to walk to.
cheese, nachos. I'm making a shepherd's pie. I'm gonna freeze it. I'm gonna make probably a spaghetti sauce and freeze it. And what else? Flopera. I should last him.
Oh, there is food places near them where they can walk to. Really? It's probably something Peetz doesn't like.
3 months. He's boycotting Nestle or something, so half the TV dinners. Did I get him any TV dinners? Oh, I got him some Uncle Ben's beef.
I think it's hilarious that he's like, Chantal was gonna buy him food and he specifically told her like not to get Nestle because he's boycotting. Like, what? Beggars can't be choosers. That's wild to me. Although, I can safely say Nestle sucks. Watch the video. Watch a video about it. Educate yourself.
Express fried rice in the pouch and some frozen. I got him some stuff that I think he'll like to just make for himself, like in the groceries, so that the house is stocked. I bought like, I think I bought like 5. I don't know. I bought.
Right. Grow. Thank you for the super chat, Alex. How do I become a shooker? Because I'm shook. On desktop, there's a join button, or there should be a link in the description box down below. Thank you, Grow. He boycotts showers. He's gonna end up like literally boycotting everything until he has nothing. Like what? You know what I mean? He's boycotting Disney, which that's actually pretty. I said, well, it's not easy because you don't really know what's actually Disney, but it's just entertainment. Like, you don't need Disney. You know what I'm saying?
Like 3 huge cases of cat food and huge bag of dry. And there's also another bag open, and we have like 10 bags of treats. But my aunt said like she could help out. Like, my car's gonna be here, so like she can just like go shopping sometimes. We're gonna leave him alone with the deep fryer.
I'm really surprised that she got on a bus. Honestly, that's the most surprising part of this whole adventure, is that she actually got on a bus. Well, I guess the plane too. And she sat on a plane for 11 hours at the very least.
Someone has to message him and tell him how to use it. Yeah, because you know, he like
Celeste Sage, welcome to Shookers. Thank you so much. Welcome.
welcome. I feel like a wallet and a sex toy.
She bought 2 seats. Do you guys think she bought the 2 seats? Or she would just got lucky? That's what she was saying, right? Oh, X-Men. Isn't X-Men Disney? Let me just look that up really quickly, because he's the X-Men expert. Is he going to be able to give that up? Yeah. So, Marvel Studios regained the rights in 2019. So it is Disney. Oh, Pete's. We have an issue. Yeah. Well, apparently Marvel didn't have the rights for a little bit, but now they got them back. So it is Disney. I think I have like a nose hair and it's like itching. I need to like pluck this nose hair because it's like itching. It's itchy. Where is her man? We don't know. He doesn't exist. I'm sure Pete's already knows that X-Men is Disney. Does he boycott Amazon? I don't think so. I think he like wants to, but it's come to the point where he probably can't because he has no car. So you pretty much like imagine not having a car and boycotting Amazon. Like, where would you order from? Walmart? But then it's like Walmart. That's just as bad, no?
French fries and stuff. I don't know. We have Instacart, yeah.
Walmart.
Man, 10 bags of treats not gonna last, PBJ.
Target.
Oh, I need to look up the.
What I do all day
Yes,
yesterday?
Pete's cam.
I don't even remember.
Look, it does make me happy to see him like taking care of BBJ, even though he pretends to like hate BBJ. He seems to be nicer to her than Chantal. All right, I want to look at Pete's channel. Pete's takes better care of the cats than she does. Absolutely. You need a Walmart sticker. I missed your super chat? Oh no. Oh, okay, May. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the super chat. Some Canadian money. And to tell you that I love you and you're hilarious. Oh my goodness, thank you, May. And I'm so sorry for forgetting, for not seeing it. But thank you so much. Love me some Canadian money. I want to look up like pot withdrawal symptoms. What do you guys think? We're doing our research now. This is a research channel. This is a research channel. Marijuana withdrawal symptoms. Anxiety, lack of appetite. Okay. Oh, say, can you see? Let me just like screenshot this. Let's screenshot this. So I found some symptoms, guys. Guys, are you still there, guys? All right, so here's our symptoms. Lack of appetite. Yeah, right. Okay, so here's our withdrawal symptoms that Foodie Beauty may or may not be feeling right now. Feelings of anger, irritability, or aggressiveness. Sensations of extreme nervousness or anxiety. Oof. I mean, feeling that, like you're already in a different country. I mean, that's kind of like, that would give me anxiety at first, right? So that's not good. Disturbances with sleep that can cause insomnia. So this is why she's up at 5 a.m. I could see the nervousness and anxiety turning into the aggressiveness and becoming a rager for sure. Increased need to listen to pumped up kicks. OMG. They don't have, like, I don't think you can get alcohol there or weed. Well, I mean, I'm sure you can get like anything, but there's no way it would be smart to risk any sort of jail time or something if you know where to look. You know what I'm saying? A decrease in appetite that may or may not be associated with a significant loss of weight. What? You're right. This is a law. Feelings of restlessness or general malaise. Malaise? Just kidding. The onset of feelings of depression. Physical symptoms that cause significant distress, such as abominable pain, fever, chills, sweating, headache, and or tremors and shakiness. Seems like she's in for a wild ride. Where's Salah? Why isn't he in the video? He doesn't exist. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Grow, welcome to Sugars. Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome! I love it. I love it.
I wish we had a new Amber video to look at. What have you guys been thinking of Amber's videos lately? Like, they've been... I actually liked the last video. But other than that, it just felt like there was something off. S-Jam's drying out. Oh, you mean he's like stopping... He's getting sober? Is he getting sober? What's up with ALR's hickeys? I don't know. Oh, it looks like Zach did a reaction. Bathroom habits. Interesting. Let's look at her views. Oh, we can look at Amber's Social Blade. But I still want to look at Peetz's channel really quickly. We're not done yet. I have to go meet a man off the internet. Just kidding. Home Alone. So Pete's made a video, Home Alone. Should we scrub through? He's also still playing Mass Effect, which is, again, the Becky effect. You know what I'm saying? The Becky effect. Oh, goodness. Where'd it go? Oh. What do you guys think of this new thing? Like, videos are in one tab, lives are in the other tab. Really? Why? I don't get it. You would tune in for an Alex International love story. Oh yeah, he got 6,000 on his Home Alone video. You like it? You don't like it. You hate it? You love it. Oh, interesting. Did he ever say about the job interview? I don't think so. These live streams are almost impossible to watch, you guys. Hold on, let me look really quickly and see if we can find like someone who cut out an interesting clip or something like that. Where's your man? He is hard to watch. Oh, for sure. Peetz. It's weird that like he didn't think anything about the mansion scam. Do you notice that? Like he didn't freak out. He didn't like do anything. He just thought it was like another day. Just another day, you guys. The mansion is a scam. Clearly he was in on that. Period. All right, well, let's watch this from It's Water Weight. Peetz had a job interview. That could be interesting. There's Peetz. Kidding. This is from It's Water Weight. Peetz had a job interview. I haven't seen this clip yet, actually. I just heard it going around the drama verse. He survived and worked without Chantal for the 7 years that she was with BB. That's true. Get your fucking ass up and work.
Actually, innocent. I had a job interview just today.
Okay, how'd it go?
I did have a job interview today. I think it went pretty well. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell any of you what it's for.
Yeah, I mean, in some places of the internet, he's considered an LOL, you know what? So wouldn't be the best idea to share that information.
I'm not going to say what it's for because, quite honestly, I don't trust people out there not to be.
Exactly. You like that Kim clip? Get your fucking ass up and work. Did that sound like her?
Be fucking assholes about it.
Target
like,
uniform.
Genuinely, I do not trust people not to be assholes about it. So I'm not going to say where I applied for or anything like that.
Yeah, comic book store. There's a comic book store in my town. He could work there for sure. What skills does he have? Comic books. Chantal's personal assistant. Not enough vocal fry.
I'm not even going to give hints. But
get your fucking
we'll
ass up and work.
Yeah, Hordak, I honestly don't want to give any hints.
Or a gaming store, sure.
I give a hint and people will find some way to figure out what it is and fucking
Blockbuster. Yo, whoever said Blockbuster. Wow. Perfect.
Start fucking emailing the place to tell them how horrible I am or some shit like that.
Probably. Highly, highly likely. Oh, that was pretty much it for the Peetz tea. A YouTube. He applied to work at Twitch as another streaming job, another streaming gig. Customer service. Escape room attendant. Oh my gosh, that's pretty decent. I could see him doing that. Like a LARP. He could organize LARPs. Or do like World of Warcraft. Something or other. Can you make a job out of World of Warcraft? I'm sure you can somehow. A fluffer. Yeah. Is that when you keep it like... keep it up. You know what I mean? When people are doing adult videos and you help the guy like keep it up. I don't think they really have that as a real job. Maybe they do. Do they still have like openings for a fluffer? Eating a brownie and tuning in. Oh, welcome, Kathleen. He could work at a pet sitter, at a pet store, or be a pet sitter. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't think it would work out for him to be a fluffer. I really don't. I think it would have the opposite effect. But GameStop, I think GameStop would work for sure. GameStop. What's going on? Where is her man, you guys? Where is her man? I do find it funny that Peetz is like not allowed in her room anymore. Do you think he's gone through and like looked in her underwear drawer since she's been gone? Should we do a poll? Did he open up her underwear drawer and look? I could just see that. Or do you guys know Charlie's Angels, the movie with Drew Barrymore? And there's that weird guy in there, and he has like a lock of her hair, and she's like sniffing it, like, and it's so weird and creepy. He probably has a lock of somebody's hair. Crispin Glover, yeah. Start a poll. Did he open the undie drawer? How do you spell that? Drawer. Yeah, Trisha Paytas dated Crispin Glover, right? She also dated... No, it was him. She dated the guy from like Saved by the Bell or something. I forget. She's dated a lot of random people. I remember Crispin was in that movie about all the rats and stuff. He was like the rat king. I think Trishyland is still up. They haven't gotten it yet. Trishyland is honestly iconic. Yeah, Willard. It got removed today. They took it down. Oh, nuh-uh. I have to look up Rip Trishyland. Is it really gone? Oh no. She made a video? Wait, we have to watch it. This subreddit has been banned for excessive copyright removals. This subreddit has been banned for excessive copyright removals. So it's not even like bullying. It's copyright. I thought it would be like bullying or something like that. Okay, yeah, why not? If she has a video, I want to see it for sure. You like seeing her as a mom? It's finally over. Now I can talk about it. Is this worth watching? I guess we can give it like a chance. How she got it down with literally with copyright? They removed it because they bullied the baby. I wish someone had like a cut down version of this. You know what I mean? We need like a piggy version of this.
Okay, so I just did my makeup for my ASMR channel. Having a little sugar cookie iced latte.
I'm literally triggered.
From Starbucks now that the holiday drinks are back.
Oh wait, let's get rid of our poll now that we're moving on. 2 times speed, good idea. Well, 1.5 or I can't understand it. Let's try 1.5. I might not be able to understand it. Did he open the undie drawer? 73% say yeah. 27 say no. All right, well then. Did he open the undie drawer? Were people really bullying the baby? What did I just do? Give me 1 second, guys. I like signed out of my account for some reason.
Okay, so I just did my makeup
Hopefully everything's good.
for my ASMR channel. Having a little sugar cookie iced latte
Oh yeah, they brought the drinks back like today or yesterday.
from Starbucks now that the holiday drinks are back. Trying to get my new iPhone situated. The vibe.
Oh, she has the purple one, living.
Yeah, hard to like transition my phone. And now I'm about to wave my hair because I'm going to start filming today. I've already been filming a little bit today, but obviously because doing ASMR.
We want to hear the tea. I feel like she's always doing this where it's like half the video's not about the tea. Yeah, it has like the biggest clickbait title.
But I wanted to talk about this and I was like kind of debating if I should because today, what is today's date? Today, November 4th.
Wait, really?
Is like a day that I'm very grateful for.
Moses lifted the baby by her neck. Skip 2 minutes. Okay, let's do it. Where did he lift the baby by the neck? That's crazy.
Not like, it's not that big of a deal, it's just more creepy. This subreddit, first and foremost, I should preface all this by saying today the subreddit was taken down, which is really big because I only got introduced to Reddit sometime last year. I didn't know it existed.
I'm pretty sure there was like 50,000 people. Like this was a really big subreddit, bigger than any of the foodie beauty subreddits, bigger than any of the Amber Lynn subreddits. Even in their heyday, I don't think they got past like 20K maybe on an Amber Lynn one.
This hate Reddit existed, it started last year.
Oh, in a video, he moved her by the head.
Last year, obviously, I got like, it's not just hate online, right? Like you post videos, you expect to get people to like hate on you or whatever, you know, like part of it, right?
Yeah.
But these people go like went other levels. They were digging up so much personal information, not just on us, but people that were like associated with us in our lives. And I'll tell you like the most recent example is there's so
It doesn't seem like anything new when it comes to like this community, right? People are always digging up people's personal information and stuff.
obsessive, right? They were posting like which hospital I gave birth, my doctor's information. They would see like,
Oh, true.
like they would zoom into like my
But I mean, she puts it out there. She knows she's been on YouTube. She's been a public figure for like over 10 years now. She has to know to be very, very careful if she doesn't want people to figure out certain things. Like, don't be so naive.
ultrasounds. And like they would, when I was first announcing that I was going to, then they would like post the name of it. When I first was getting fertility treatments, they were calling every infertility center in my area and telling them like,
too much.
you know, don't help this person reproduce.
Don't work with her. Wait, really? That's too much. Calling infertility centers. I don't like when people get like involved. When you're like curious and you're investigating, that's like one thing. But like going out of your way to call places, I've always thought that was really weird.
Just like for real, posting phone numbers of other people to like report it. Aside from just like sponsors and stuff, and like don't support this person, whatever.
Like, what did they want? I know that this is like, this was probably a small minority of the people on Trishyland. Like, I used to look at Trishyland, and yeah, there was a small minority of people that would call places and would do stuff like this, but that wasn't the majority of the people there, right? No cow tipping. Yeah, for sure. Some people, yeah, they did. What was I going to say? Oh, but like calling a fertility clinic, what are they going to do? Like if she has the money, they're going to work with her. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not going to not work with her because someone on the internet said not to. You think slow it down a bit? It is a little hard to understand what she's saying.
Fine. But like calling doctors, like telling them to like not work on me, like not help me.
They're not going to not work on her. Like, they're a doctor. If she's paying, if she has insurance, they're going to work with her. It's a doctor. It's not the coldest water bottle.
Conceive, like other level stuff.
Coldest water bottle.
To up to like when I gave birth. I mean, they for so long were like, oh, she's not even pregnant. Like trying to like, I mean, the stuff they would just post was like so crazy. and like scary, honestly scary, because again, they were calling like my doctors and stuff like that. Like most recent is this thing with like, oh, she like, they like have such evil eye, right? Like
But I'm wondering, like, is she the one that got it down? Because it was like copyright. It was taken down by copyright infringement, not bullying, not stalking, copyright. That's the strangest part about the whole situation so far.
Hamsa, Hamsa, Hamsa. Like, you know, I ward off any evil eye. And I do think it helps. But like they just want so bad for me to like fall. So they would be like, now I see the Reddit was taken down, and obviously, you know, I still get on Twitter from them because it's like the same rhetoric, right? Sorry, I'm like kind of like shaken by it. But then they'd be like, oh, like you can't even afford to pay your property taxes. You guys, my property taxes, like this is how crazy.
She can't afford to pay her property taxes. That's actually kind of funny. Twitter's like the wild, wild west now, huh?
It's public record, whatever. My property taxes due for next year, like the due date was November 1st. It's November 4th right now. And it doesn't become delinquent until after December 12th. We sent the check in, whatever. It obviously hasn't been processed yet. And that's just for the first half of our payments for next year for our property taxes. It was due November 1st. They looked up online, whatever. It's November 4th. They posted about it November 2nd. Like, pay your property taxes. Like, Malibu's not going to
Wait, what?
They would post Malibu. They would, like, blow out her face. But, like, make fun of my child.
I didn't even know that was, like, public information. You can look at people's property taxes and see if they paid it or not. I guess there's, like, a thing. I guess that is a thing in the U.S. I think I have actually heard about that before. They put all that out there. Why do they need to put all that out there?
Like, it was so scary and so insane. And, like, it was crazy. And I would report to Reddit every day. Because not only did I not consent to have my child's face on Reddit, where they literally just bash her and cite hate. Like, it's just like, insane. Like, disgusting. I mean,
I never really seen anyone go for Malibu in that kind of way. They would mostly just like criticize her herself and the way that she takes care of the baby, which people can have their opinions on there, but she's the one putting that baby online. She's gotten so many views off of videos with the baby, and she knows the kind of person she is. I don't know. That's kind of like, she put that out there, right?
There were people on Reddit that were like, someone calling Dior to see if they sent me a baby gift. Like, literally, there's a video of someone from the Trishyland Reddit being like, calling, hi, do you give out, would you like send gifts to clients? Like, is that something you guys would do? Like, just a customer service number. I'm like,
what?
It's like scary. Like, scary.
Wait, so did she get a baby gift from Dior or not?
I posted like a little pencil outline of our nursery early on, and they're like putting all the pieces together. Oh, we know. Oh, they thought they knew Malibu. They're like, oh, we know the name's gonna be Malibu. Like, as if it was like some big secret. I talked about the name Malibu literally 10 years of my, like 10 years of being on YouTube.
Oh, thank you, Mia's mommy. Member for 2 months. The baby's face was always blurred. It was a rule. Okay. Thank you for that piece of information. Notice how she keeps that out. Thank you, Mia's mommy.
10 of the 16 years of being on YouTube, like, always talked about that name. I mean, they're obviously like followers. Like,
yeah, she did talk about the Malibu name, but there was like a tweet that was dug up that said, I'm gonna name my baby something trashy like Malibu. That was a tweet that was dug up by Trisha Paytas from 10 years ago.
there are people who watch every move, but like the negativity and the hate was crazy. Well, and I know it's hard to get, first of all, Reddit should be more monitored, because I would report for like the bullying and harassment because they say they don't tolerate it, but like they were literally bullying my child for like having a birthmark. Like, it's insane. It was crazy. Sorry, I'm like shaking because like it's been such like this battle, right? Like last year, there's just an unwarranted amount of hate. Like, I understand like hating on me, hating for my actions, whatever, but like,
It did seem like after the whole frenemy situation, like it was a pretty big wave. Like, she got shamed, I feel like. Not that they both didn't do horrible things, but she definitely got shamed last year, and all of her old clips came out. there was like the mysterious documentary. People were putting so many lies. Like people were digging through her old footage and found so many lies.
Like digging into like Moses's personal like life and past and all that, and like reaching out to people that are like connected to us from like literally like 15 years ago. It was like so scary. It's like scary is what it is, because it's never ending. They were posting my like where my child would go to school. We're homeschooling our daughter.
Oh wait, whatever happened? This makes me think of like the Gabby Hanna situation. Like whatever happened with that guy that went to Gabby Hanna's house? Did anything ever come of that? Yes, she was flipping out on Gabby Hanna back in the day too. Whatever happened to that guy? The Gabby Hanna stalker.
Like the schools around us, they're like contacting. Like it was insane that it was on for that long. And I would
contacting even schools. Wait, does she mean they were contacting them like not to have Malibu as a student, or?
For that, especially once my child was born, I was like, okay, like I do post my daughter online, but I do not consent for my daughter to be posted on like a hate Reddit. Like that's insane. Try to contact my lawyers because like, and lawyers are expensive. I am the last person. I don't sue people. Like there was a rumor around that I was like trying to sue people and stuff like that. I don't sue people. It's expensive. It's hard to like prove anything like defamation. It's like, you know,
Who's she gonna sue? Like some random person on a Reddit page? She's gonna sue?
I don't like lawyers. I don't like lawsuits, nothing. But I was like, hey, I just need help. Like they're like, it's scary. It's like scary at this point. And, but then.
Does she Photoshop her baby's face? Really? Okay, I just want to hear I want to hear about the lawyer. And then I kind of want to bounce out of this video.
One thing, I guess, Reddit, and there was even an article, and I never tweeted about it, talked about it, because again,
yes, the article, I did a video about this article.
Focus on negativity. I didn't want to draw attention to this place. By the way, the name Trishyland, like I own the URLs, like that was like my Patreon for so long. I had merch, like they like weren't creative at all. But anyways,
I thought that was her OF page. I guess not.
I like just didn't talk about it. Again, I don't like to focus on negativity, and I started to feel helpless. I was like, okay, there's nothing I can do. Like they're just gonna do this. Like I don't know what. But one thing apparently they do take seriously over there, more than literally posting a newborn and like making fun of a newborn. Or even like they were putting like my family tree. Like it was crazy.
I'm surprised, honestly, that the Trisha page. I'm surprised that Reddit like lasted as long as it did, especially when you take into account the Amber Lynn Reddit was taken down back in the day. I think that the original Amber Lynn. I mean, I'm sure it was taken down for like bullying, right? And then I think all the ones after that, even this new one that was kind of popping, I think it was taken down for like ban evading. Now they call her like Velvet. They call Amberlynn Velvet on Reddit.
Like relatives that I don't even know, and it was nuts. Is copyright infringement.
Okay, here we go.
Violation. Apparently something that they do take seriously. And I started reporting every single day. You guys know how many videos I post. Vlog channel, main channel, ASMR, podcast channel. I have 4 channels that I post almost every day, if not every other day, between one of the 4 channels.
So she got them for the copyright of the videos, I guess, because they would just post like clips. Isn't there like something where you can post like at least 59 seconds or something and that's okay? I don't know.
I probably post 16 videos a week on YouTube between all 4 of my channels. Like maybe 20. Like a lot. So that's like 80 videos a month. I post a lot of videos, okay?
20 non-edited 20 non-edited videos.
Rip my videos, like download my videos, not post a link. Because here's the thing, at the end of the day, I was like, you know what?
Would they post her whole video over there?
If they want to come like here and like hate watch me or whatever, fine. Give me those views. Do you know what I mean?
They didn't want to give her the views.
Obviously here on YouTube, like you get money from views. But they would like rip it off. They were doing it with my TikToks too, which I was like, I don't know why they do that, because my TikToks always get like a lot of views because I'm just popping on TikTok, and like I feel like the TikTok people just like don't really care about.
Okay,
Reddit.
Queen of TikTok.
But they would rip my videos off within an hour and re-upload them to Reddit.
Oh, okay. I think it was one of those situations where like You want to watch it here. Don't go over there type of thing.
So I would report it. I'd report all of them. And yes, it did take a lot of time. And I would see them be like, oh my gosh, you should be with your newborn right now. And you're just reporting. I'm like, it's like the principle of it. You know what I mean? It really is the principle of it. It's, you know, because like I said, it's hard to have like a lawsuit where you can prove damages, but this is like something where I could actually prove damages because it's like, but again, it's more like the principle of it. Like some of those would have like 300 comments and stuff like that. I was like, oh, hell no. Like if y'all gonna be nasty and hateful, like y'all can do it individually on my videos. Okay. You know what I mean? And
I just find it like wild after all of that. The way that she got it down was just like for copyright.
Block you. But you're not going to do it here. And so I don't know. So I had a report because if you're the owner of the videos, like, does this look good?
Okay, did she get the lawyer involved though?
I don't know. Debating. I feel like it kind of looked weird up here.
I wonder if like Amber, like how much Amber had to do with, what do you guys think about Amber's Reddit getting taken down? Do you think that she had anything to do with it, or like it was wifey? A lot of people say like it was wifey that was over there like contacting Reddit, getting them to take it down, or it could just be someone snitched because it was like a ban evading Reddit, and that's like the only reason they need.
But these people, it's not, they were under the guise of like, we're holding Trisha accountable. It was not. It was making fun of the way my daughter looks. It was like finding things that weren't there. They were constantly photoshopping angles. Like it really was just making fun of the way me, my husband, and my baby look. Like they would say, and it was vile. Like I don't even like want to repeat it. Like the stuff like about like my husband, like the stuff they would say was like insane. And of course they made up a lot of stuff too. Like they made up a ton of stuff, but like it was just making fun of our looks.
Theories, rumors, speculation.
I'm fat. Moses is fat. Like literally like putting numbers for CPS to have my child taken away because I post her on the internet. Like,
oh my gosh, that just reminds me of Chantal. Like I'm going to call blankety blank on you. So let's find that clip. I think I'm like pretty much done with this video.
They were wishing that like foster care would take her when like we're both
Can we see some proof of the CPS? You notice how she doesn't put like any proof. I mean, it would just make her point a lot stronger if she would show some screenshots. But I guess that just takes too much work. Thank you, Harry P. Nuss. Oh my God. Okay, I'm done with this video. I'm kind of over it. We got the tea. We got the tea. In and out. You know how I do it. Harry P. Nuss. Thank you for the super sticker. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome. Let me see if I can find this clip of foodie threatening CPS. I know that somebody has it. I've seen it before. I just forget the account. I get the feeling it might have been taken down though, because I've looked for it before. Oh, here's one from Mary Beth. So this isn't the one I remember, but I think that this should be it. Yes, okay. Oh, Shanny for Christ. Where do you guys watch Shanny? I kind of want to actually, yeah, react to Shanny. What are they doing lately? Or like, where can I watch them? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, what is this? Look. Shanny discusses weight loss. Here they were kicked out of that condemned hotel. Oh my goodness. Their stuff gets removed. Oh yeah, I think they're deleted from YouTube, so they're not allowed on YouTube anymore. Like you can react to them, that's fine, but like they're not allowed to have a channel. All right, where did that go? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services on you, says Foodie Beauty in this video. All right, let's take a look at this real quick. This is from Mary Beth Wiley, Twitter girly. ALJ. Oh my gosh. There really isn't any ALJ videos on here anymore.
I'm just not gonna. She's basically now she's
I think this was the lady that went to Kiwi Farms to talk shit.
relentless and threatened me
Right?
first. Remember I told you she threatened immigration. Here's the screenshot. She threatened to. She messages me.
Oh, look, here's the lady. She was going to call immigration on BB. Wait, BB was Muslim? I don't know.
These fake accounts like on the daily basis about 6 times a day, threatening to call immigration on BB, who's here on a permanent residency. So have fun with that.
Yeah.
Threatening to call the cops when she's the one.
Well, that's dumb.
Harassing me, and I replied to her in email. So in an email, I said to her, you know, you're gonna
I feel like this has to be like one of the original rages, right?
threaten me. Well, you know, I'm gonna call Child Protective Services on you. And you know what? I stand by that because I think that.
Yes, let's listen to that again. That's the clip that I came for.
Child Protective Services on me. Well, you know, I'm gonna call Child Protective Services on you. And you know what? I stand by that because I don't think that.
This is literally the original rage, you guys.
A parent who cyberbullies and harasses people online all day and makes usernames like man.
That's always been one of her like original points. She always comes after parents. Now, I don't know the person that she's raging about. I don't know if what their parenting is like or whatever, but that's like the first thing that she goes for when it comes to like any mom reaction channels or parent reaction channels. She always goes for their kids first. You notice that?
A cunt to harass people and gets high all day deserves to have kids, but that's just me. I think that's wrong. I think that's.
Who is she to say who deserves to have kids?
What kind of example are you setting for these children? It's just really, really wrong.
Imagine, it's funny watching this now. Like, imagine the example she would be showing children with the past year in videos. Speaking of that, should we do a Natter update? Let's just do a quick, is he monetized? Is he not? Update. Or has nothing changed again? I don't think anything's changed, but let's just make sure. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. So, wait, did he delete? Oh, no, he didn't delete anything. I got tripped up by the live stream situation again. So his members are still on, so his monetization is still on, and he still hasn't posted in a month, so. Same deal. Can we get a word from Dee Dee? Proof of life from Dee Dee? Dee Dee, are you watching? Type in the chat. Dee Dee? I see you.
No, Chantal, sorry. I love that for you. I love that for you.
Dee Dee? There she is? No.
So, I'm just saying, you know, I stand by that. So, yeah, I don't feel bad for saying your full name because you've said mine many times. And you're spreading slander because everything you say is a fucking lie.
This is actually hilarious because it's so close. So this is April 2018. It says in the description. This could have happened like yesterday and she would say the same things. The only thing that would be different would be her appearance. Saji was on No Jumper, really? No way.
So I just want you to know this is the last of my attention you're getting because you clearly want it. have fun doing what you're doing online. You're not gonna bully me off the internet. I don't give a shit what you think about me. I don't care what anyone thinks about me.
Clearly, no one was bullying her offline.
You could think I'm a bitch, but you're the one with the name cunt in it, so you're the bigger one.
Oopsie daisy.
And you started this.
She started it. The pinky. I'm dead.
You had no right to... I did nothing to you, and you had no right to do this in the first place, so...
She actually looks, I would say she looks about the same weight in this video as she does now.
I'm defending myself, and the mentality online that you are the bitch for defending yourself is just so ass backwards. It makes no sense. So, yeah, so you can shove it, sit on it and rotate.
Literally the same Chantal that we know and love, question mark.
Screenshot that for your profile picture. Biatch. It's really sad that you have no life and that's all you do all day. Like, you're a very soulless person, and no, I don't think you should be raising children. I really don't. I don't care if that makes me sound bad. I really think it's horrible that they have you as an example when you have guys.
This is a woman. Isn't she talking about she wants to have a baby with Salah, right? They're going to do whatever they can.
Different men all day, and I have screenshots, so don't even go there.
Different men all day. I mean, after she broke up with BB, it was pretty much a swinging door.
And that's what you do to them too. You continually have these different men in your life, and then you flip out on them and harass them. And you've done that. I've seen it firsthand.
Oh my gosh, that's literally hilarious. This is the same thing that she does. Projection much?
You flip out on them and harass your life. You do to them too. You continually have these different men in your life. Uh-huh. And then you flip out on them and harass them. And you've done that. I've seen it firsthand. And now you're doing that to me. It's really, really pathetic. And
that's great. It's funny to go back and watch these rages because they're like pure projection.
It's really toxic and not cool.
And this was like before we knew, like we saw glimpses of the real Foodie Beauty. But this is before we really knew, like, the real Foodie Beauty.
Pathetic. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, have fun with your life. You think my life is bad, but at least I'm trying to do something to better myself and not sign up to forums all day long to try and harass people. So, that I will always have one up on you. So...
yeah, that's it, pretty much. So, bye. Better herself. So, she's really done nothing to better herself since this video back in 2018. I feel like we've gone backwards. Although, have we? I mean, there was that time, like 2020, I would say she had gained a lot. She had gained a lot of weight from like 2019 to 2020. And then she lost... I don't know how much weight. It's hard to really tell. Yeah, burner accounts, her own burner accounts. She has plenty of those, right? Maria Pondu, whatever the other ones were called. So that she could go on Facebook and she could message Natter, right? Exactly. She lost 30 pounds on cola. Really? I'm trying to see if there's anything good about Shanny on here. I don't know. There was a channel that I found that was pretty good. Here she is talking about losing weight. I guess we'll look at that first. So Shanny's homeless now. I don't know if you guys know like the whole story about Shanny for Christ. Do you guys? Have you guys seen the documentaries? She started out as like a Christian YouTuber, I guess, and she would go on these shows and debate different people. Now, I don't know everything. I'm definitely not a shanny historian. Definitely not the way that I know Chantal, right? Yeah, there's a lot of documentaries actually. There's one on Cecil McFly, there's one on Irate Alex. What did she do after that? So she went on these like places to debate. But we were introduced to her in like 2020 or maybe 2019. I would say in 2019, she came and she started making videos attacking creators in the former Hater Nation. Like I remember she would do videos about like Life of a Free Spirit, Charlie Gold, talking shit, you know, calling people like hypocrites and stuff like that. She tried to like weasel her way into the haterverse. She would suck up to Chantal. She would send super chats to Chantal. When they had money, they were given like 700, well, Jason was given like $750 from like a car accident, I think. And they like blew through all of it. Yeah, 750K. Yeah. They gave Chantal thousands. And then she was using the N-word all the time. All the time. It was disgusting. And what else did she do? A lot of disgusting shit. In 2021, I think, she lost her kids. Or no, she lost her kids in 2022. Sorry, I'm not the best shanny historian, but it came out like the state of her house came out on the internet because they had to leave because they couldn't afford it. And then someone went into her house and like filmed it, and it was like the most disgusting thing you've ever seen. Like the litter box was overflowing. There was like feces on the wall. It was like her house was like the type of thing you see on Hoarders with like trash and shit. Let's see what this is. The children were living in squalor. They were abused. Jason was yelling at the kids. I believe that's what they got kicked off of YouTube for. Was Jason being really disgusting to the kids in the car. Or just people were telling Team YouTube that she was being abusive. It had to do with the kids. That's why they got kicked off. Because once you start involving kids in your shit, that's when YouTube actually does listen and turns the channel off.
You know?
Oh, Jesus. I did not expect that. He threatened to unalive the kids. Yeah, well, that definitely makes sense.
Many people have said I'm really, really fat, but I look at myself.
I don't think I've ever heard audio worse than that.
And I'm like, damn, girl, you have made progress.
I don't think that she's really made any progress. Back in the day, she would do like OF.
A lot of progress. And frankly, I don't.
Okay, no. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. Back in the day, she would do OF with Jason. Like, I've seen things that I didn't want to see of her with her man. Let's focus more on the eviction, or not the eviction, but the motel. So recently, I believe she's up in Scranton. Yeah, she is up in Scranton. Or they were before they got kicked out of the motel. Which isn't really too far from me. Jason Nash. Yeah, where's the news interview? That's what I want to watch. Dunder Mifflin. Shanny and Rev, maybe? I just saw it. Is this? Here it is. Chicken pickle. I think we'll be okay reacting to this. So here they are, like literally on the news. There was this motel up in Scranton. 30 minutes from you. It's like 2 hours from me.
Good evening.
I looked it up.
Scott Schaefer has the night off. We begin tonight in Lackawanna County, where more than a dozen people are now without a home after being told to leave a motel in Scott Township because of an oil spill.
So that's kind of surprising for them to be like 12 people living there. That's a lot of people. I mean, you can tell we're in some pretty tough times.
News Watch 16's Jack Culkin spoke with those who say they have nowhere else to go. He's live in our newsroom tonight with the story. Jack.
Lisa, after an oil spill condemned the only place they can call home, close to 20 people are now without a place to sleep tonight as temperatures dip near freezing.
There was like an oil spill. I believe that the copper pipes were like stolen. It's common at a cheap motel. Okay, that makes sense. I know there's a motel around me that's like $45 a month. I mean, a day, which is crazy cheap. I just can't imagine what it actually looks like.
I heard.
Oh my gosh, there he is. Yeah, I mean, it's sad for the other people. Yeah, copper pipes were stolen. It's sad for the other people, but it's not sad for Shanny and Rev because I just have no sympathy for them.
Boom, boom, boom at the door.
They're getting what they deserve right now, period.
And I'm like, what is this?
Jason Egroff woke up to firefighters pounding on his and other residents' doors after an oil spill at Motel 81.
Check that place out, Motel 81. It's giving Motel Adam vibes for sure. $320 a week. Interesting. I kind of want to live in a motel for like a month. Not here though. I'd rather go somewhere else. Not in Scranton either.
In Scott Township. According to the residents, the spill happened because of missing.
Look at their little smoke chairs. You know they sit out there and smoke cigarettes.
Copper pipe in the basement of the building. Once the spill was under control, Egroff and others were told to get out. He says the owner of the motel didn't offer them any assistance.
No notice. No sympathy, not we're going to do this for you. Like
he's always thinking someone needs to do something for him, right?
He's got a bunch of homeless people here now. It's insane. You know?
We always pay our rent on time. We never have any miss.
Yeah. Okay, here's someone we can have sympathy for.
But yet, this is the way we're being treated.
Yeah, it is pretty fucked up that they didn't tell them anything, right? Just like get out by firefighters. Like they had to know that something was up, right?
And Kathleen Collins have been staying at Motel 81 for the last few months. Now that the building is
ooh, there's the order to vacate. How does he think this works? I don't really know. I feel like they had to know something though, right? A motel that was supposed to be student housing. I heard of someone staying in a hotel because the dorm was full. And so they lived in a hotel, which is interesting. That'd be kind of cool.
They have nowhere else to go.
I was in the room crying about a half an hour, 45 minutes ago. I have nowhere else to go. I don't want to live like this.
It has been nerve-wracking because...
Well, I hope these other people found another place to live.
Keep telling us, well, the police going to come and, pull us out. And
has Shanny showed up on Twitch since then?
Force us up, so... We're just hanging in there.
We reached out to the motel owner who said
it's definitely giving Motel Adam vibes. Could you imagine such a situation? Not really, no.
The building is condemned and that to his knowledge no people were on or staying in the property. Residents who wish to remain anonymous say that isn't true.
It's awful. Yeah, it is.
The owner was here, and my husband went up to him and asked him what are you going to do for us? This is your problem. And he says, there's
It didn't seem like he seemed to care much at all.
nothing we
Damn.
can do. It's not our problem. It's your problem. You got to find a place.
You just gotta find a place. Well, I mean,
and he says,
shit, it is a motel, you know? It's not like they just don't have the same laws and shit as like an actual place would.
There's nothing we can do. It's not our problem. It's your problem. You got to find a place.
We did reach out to Scott Township Police to see if anything was being done for the residents still staying at the property, but they did not respond to us.
Oh, they didn't even want to respond.
Jack Hulkin.
Damn, it seems like they're just cutting and running.
Newswatch 16 live in the newsroom.
That was definitely interesting. You thought they were Canadian? No, these are Scrantonites from up there in Scranton. I used to work at a motel. After 30 days, you're considered a resident. Oh, interesting. So I guess there's like different kind of laws and situations for that. No, it's not in Canada. It's Pennsylvania. It's Scranton, Pennsylvania, where they filmed The Office. Did they actually film The Office there, or was it just set there? Drop their cash apps. Now you have the Office theme stuck in your head. Dr. Oz. Oh my goodness. That whole situation is like a mess. Like, I can't believe that Pennsylvania is just like all over the news these days because of all that. The Office was filmed in Burbank. Oh, I didn't think it was filmed in Scranton. I just knew like it was Scranton, right? Let's check out her Twitch page for just like a second. Twitch.tv. I don't think Shanny's someone that's like really hard to keep up with. Like, I remember when the Farms was open, they like gave up on her. Like, nobody wanted to archive her or like sit through her shit because it was just so bad. So they literally just like gave up on her for a while. I mean, that actually happens to quite a few cows. They just get so bad that no one even really cares anymore. Oh, like Chris Chan. Are they still sending like letters? Shanny needs love. Okay, so she is on here, but she hasn't been on for 9 days. Wait, when was that put up? 7 days ago. Okay, so 7 days ago, this came out from Chicken Pickle, the condemned hotel. Is that the Twitter Chicken Pickle? Or the bad lip reading Chicken Pickle? I think so. And then she hasn't been on Twitch since. Because she hasn't been seen in 9 days. Interesting. Who has the inside scoop? Did they find a place or what? I mean, there's plenty of motels in Scranton, I think. Are you still going to go live on Sunday? Of course I will. Of course I'll go live on Sunday. That's our big live stream. Our big old live stream. Rumor is they're in a homeless shelter. Oh, thank you, Krista. Where do people discuss this? Like, so they just blew their 750. I think that's wild. Like, I could see Chantal doing the same thing. Like, blowing through $750,000 and having nothing to show for it at all. I just can't imagine being in that position. Like, I would at least have a house or something, right? Wouldn't you at least buy like let's say you live in an apartment and you got $750. Wouldn't you spend some of that on a house? I would buy like a cheaper house. Like, I wouldn't spend the whole the whole kit and caboodle on a house because I wouldn't be able to keep up a $750,000 house. But I'd buy like a small house. Yeah, in Pennsylvania. So we're talking Pennsylvania money. Even like a mobile home. Yeah. I mean, you can definitely get a place for that much in PA or wherever they lived before. They have to be delusional to blow through that much and not have anything of lasting value. I know, nothing? Well, apparently Jason has like that car, but nobody really believes that. Like there's like a lien on it and all, like he can't sell it, right? Because he didn't pay for it. He stopped paying it. Stopped making the payments. Oh yeah, they blew it all on Delta 8. They got Delta 8, they got food. I think they got like every electronic known to man. Like they had the new Xbox, the new PlayStation, the new like Oculus. Just stuff that they didn't really need and stuff that they just made disgusting. Like they completely destroyed these nice electronic products to the point where they couldn't even really sell them for quick like drug money. Oh. Taking the PS5 to the pawn shop. You know what I'm saying? Dogecoin. Not Dogecoin. They got animals too. Oh, is he really driving a 1980 Cadillac? A maid. Oh my gosh. Does anyone have a maid? Do you guys have like maids? Housekeeper. That's more correct. I've never had a housekeeper. No. We didn't live like that. Had to be more drugs, probably. Oh yeah, there's definitely been like other instances where there was probably other drugs involved that we just don't like know. Like cola. I'm sure that cola can go fast. Especially when you're doing it like every day. You would be a skinny legend. I would spend my $750 on Ozempic. Paying for a cleaning service. It's more affordable than you think. Interesting. ALR has a live-in housekeeper. I thought that she was her caretaker. He appeared to be like he was on math. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they look like the type for sure. Did they pawn the PS5? I still got my PS5. Loves that. God of War. If you guys are playing God of War, let me know. Looked like crack. Crack is whack, you guys. Crack is cheap. I make way too much money to ever smoke crack. There's a lot of crazy idiots. Oh yeah, there is. Let's like look at like let's look at cows. Isn't there also like BBW Veronica? That's like a new one that people are looking at. Oh. Oh, here's Young Dumb Honey Bun. Is anyone watching YDHB? Yes, rip Whitney Houston. It was so sad when like Bobby Christina died. That was really sad. You like Sarah? Have you guys been watching her like newer videos? It seems like she's completely shifted the direction of her channel lately. Like, what did she put out? She talked about like furries. She says, People are now identifying as animals, and you have to accept it. You have to date fat women because you're not allowed preferences. She also has, what, clown pronouns? New pronouns, clown and rat, spark discussion. Do obese people have thin privilege? And then she talked about like the woke Scooby-Doo. Interesting. Girl world got a little too cramped. RAR XD. Riveting topics. It seems like I don't know, like a Blair White video or something. New pronouns, clown. It seems kind of like a Blair White video. I have a house cleaner that comes twice a month. Yay. That's good. That's good. You think she's trolling? You like watching Tammy? Should we look at this BBW Veronica woman? Ask me and let's clear the air. Oh, here's her introduction. Cake farts. Does she farts on cakes? That's what she's known for. Here she has an introduction. I guess we could start there, right? Weekend vlog. That looks interesting. Okay, she's already getting them views. 3K. It's hard to get like 3K starting from nothing. Like I've been at this for a while, but I'm telling ya. No cake farts. Oh, I already have it on reaction mode. Okay. BBW Veronica. Hey, girl. Isn't she like, she would be on Monty's panel, like Sarah Jane Journey? That's where we know her from. She would be with Stories from the Internet. It's a good intro, not gonna lie.
Hello.
The intro is better than "You can come and watch me drink my morning coffee, yeah."
And welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm Veronica. And
are you gonna step up to the plate, Veronica, and be the girl we need to replace Modest Beauty?
welcome to my life. This is the first of many videos to come. I've been wanting to do something with YouTube for 5 years now.
Okay, so this is from 2 months ago. I thought I heard of her before 2 months ago. But here she is. She's taking this seriously now. Ready to get on YouTube, ready to put herself out there. I know that she made a video. You need to speed her up. Okay. She's made a video talking. Let me subscribe. She's made a video. She made a video saying that Foodie Beauty was like copying her. Like her whole personality was based off of her. I kind of thought, who does she think she is?
But I wasn't sure what kind of vlog I wanted to do because I'm on a weight loss journey, but also I'm a BBW that works in the adult industry. So I want to talk about that.
Okay, so she's on a weight loss journey. I mean, that's definitely what we're looking for over here, right? Weight loss journey, something interesting. She works in the adult industry. That's definitely piquing my interest over here.
And just life, traveling the world, what it's like traveling as a fat girl. And I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. So BBW Veronica Chronicles.
That's such a hot topic, right? I've seen a lot of videos of people like traveling as a fat person. Have you guys watched those videos?
It's the only thing I can do. I have such ADHD that some days we'll talk about fashion, some days we'll talk about food, some days we'll talk about camming, and some days we'll talk about travel.
Oh, camming. Did she ever like, you're hired? You're hired. Does she do live streams and has she talked about her camming journey? That could be interesting. Obese to Beast did an interview with Hungry Fat Chick. Really? That's interesting.
We'll just see how it goes. I've been having such a hard time doing this because I feel like I have to have a focus, right? Like that's normal to have a focus. Well, I can't focus because I don't know what people really want.
Yeah, you have to find like your niche, right? I feel like the girls kind of have the girls' niche is that they are the girls, if that makes sense. Like people will watch them do like literally anything. But not everyone has that. She said Foodie was copying her.
So I'm just going to put it all out there and let you guys decide what you want to watch. It's just
I want to see like a weight loss vlog, like a what I ate today or something.
Easiest solution. So
does she have something like that on her channel? Let's see if she has a weight loss vlog. He likes himself. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, she's doing like, is that like a Cali video where that you review Amazon stuff? Amazon Mexico vlogging haul. Ew, bugs. Oh, she don't really have much on her channel. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. How about live streams? Okay, she was live yesterday. Talking shit.
I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am 46. I am from the US. I've been
come on down.
living outside of the US the majority of the time since 2016.
Oh, is she still in Mexico?
I first moved to Costa Rica in 2016, but I only stayed there for a few months. And then I moved to Belize and I lived there for almost a year. And now I've been in Mexico for 5 years.
She does kind of look like a younger version of Foodie, honestly. Wait, I kind of want to look at this Obese to Beast video. Do 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 do. Did anyone watch the? That's honestly surprising that Candy would go on there and talk to Obese to Beast. I don't even see it. He's been doing a lot of the interviews bad. He didn't let her talk much. I could see that. He's been doing a lot of Amber Lynn videos lately. Really cashing in on that Amber coin. That's the worst kind of interview. Well, let's watch like a little bit of it.
What does it begin?
Let's skip to when she's on. Hello, my loves. And yes. ALR videos get views. Yup.
For that, and I'm super happy that I was able to do it. And so part of me, especially for a long time, I'm sorry I'm turning this into me, but whatever. But like for a long time I had this struggle where I really did believe like, well, if I can do it, anybody can. And it wasn't in a negative way where it was like, if you don't do it, you're lazy. But I just felt like truly nothing is special about me. So
is that like her adult name? Candy Godiva?
If I was able to do it,
J/W.
I truly didn't understand.
I really want to hear Candy. He was on Dr. Phil, yeah. Skip to Candy.
Just the amount of calories someone is eating. Like, that is going on, which
at some point.
Exactly.
You know?
And like when you are someone that has struggled with weight loss, numbers of the calories since it's like going out to eat or whatever it might be. So I've been like, right. But I don't know. I'm taking a step back. You said that you went to the mental hospital when you were in high school. Are you comfortable sharing any more about that story?
Anything.
So what exactly happened that got you there?
Well, at the time that I was going through the the binge purge phases, I was having blackouts at school, and on top of that, I was just very like anxious about going to school. Period. Just being around people and yeah, I thought I was becoming agoraphobic, and I just didn't want to be, where the people were. And it was an issue with my grandparents and myself as well, because I was asking for help. Basically, the depression had got me pretty strong at that point, and I had become suicidal. So that's what landed me in the mental hospital, was a serious suicide attempt.
Yeah.
At such a young age.
And on top of like the depression and anxiety, they were treating me for an eating disorder. Like compulsive overeating. That was there.
Yeah, she was definitely going through it like so early on.
And I actually, I was like 180 pounds when I went into the hospital because of the weight that I lost. And I went out of the hospital at like 240. So the eating disorder program actually did not help me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so she went in at 180?
Hospital because of the weight that I lost. And I went out of the hospital at like 240.
Oh wait, go back.
Actually, I was like 180 pounds when I went into the hospital because of the weight that I lost. And I went out of the hospital at like 240.
That's wild.
So the eating disorder program actually did not help me.
Yeah.
Was it like one of the things where they were trying to give her like more? Like, you know how like Eugenia went to that like ED recovery place, and what they would give her like all sorts of stuff to just make her gain weight. It's a very tricky situation when it comes to curing eating disorders. Like, there's definitely not like one way to do it. It is the girl that ate blue Takis with nikocado avocado. Faux show. What's he doing these days anyway? Is he still like not on YouTube, or like half on YouTube? She's only 5'1" in the community. That's true, Moody. It always seems, and I actually understand that when Amber talks about it. Like, it's hard being in the ED community as like someone on the opposite side. Like, it doesn't seem like that's more of like the fat acceptance. But like, if you don't want to be a part of fat acceptance, then where do you go? It doesn't seem like there's really a place for you. I guess you could join like the fitness people. ALR is statuesque. You think so? Oh, so she did do a mukbang with him about a month ago. So he was on like 9 days ago. What about his second channel? There really hasn't been any tea with nikocado lately. Not at all. Makes me kind of sad. He's always like at the periphery in the girl world community, but he hasn't had like any drama lately at all. Nikocado 2. More nikocado. That's where the drama is. Nick has been shadow banned. Banzy. I think it's possible that he could have been shadow banned, but it's also possible that it's because he left YouTube for so long. And I'm sure his algorithm is messed up. $100 worth of McDonald's. Now that looks interesting. Former fat people have superiority complexes. Are you talking like about Obese to Beast specifically? One thing I don't like about Obese to Beast is like he does so many Amber videos, but like he makes fun of us for doing so many Amber videos. But it's like you do like one a week these days. That's a lot. I know we do more, but it's still a lot. Is this Florida?
Scooter! My scooter! My precious scooter! My precious scooter! My scooter! My precious scooter!
Oh no, what happened? Oh, is he making fun of the ankle? Oh my gosh, wait, is this making fun of the ankle?
My scooter! This was from Costco! Ow, my leg! Ow, my leg! My leg! Jeepers creepers! Janice, it's raining! I need to get out!
Do you think this is ankle gate? Yeah, he does live in Florida, I think.
Out of here now!
Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else.
Janice! My leg! My leg! Ow, my leg! Ow, my leg! Ow, my leg!
Look at how it jiggles.
Get the place up! This is your fault! Peasants!
Ankle gate.
I was trying to get exercise.
Not the black Crocs, though. Yeah, nikocado grew up like very, very close to me. I've always wondered if we were like friends on MySpace back in the day, or like if I knew who he was, because it was such a small area. And I think he's like a year older than me, like only 1 year. And gay. So like we might have knew each other on social media like way back in the day. I just don't remember.
Guys,
maybe, I don't know.
Because my dietitian said I have to get out there. Even though I don't believe him because he's fat.
He's from Harrisburg, I think. One of those.
Excuse me. I think I broke a foot. Jeepers.
Wait, so this is definitely ankle gate.
My precious scooter.
The thing with nikocado is like it always goes on for far too long. Like this would have been funny if it was like maybe 1 minute or like 30 seconds. But here we are, 1 minute and 30 seconds in.
Corporate. This was from Costco. Jeepers.
Ankle gate.
Jeepers. No one's gonna help me. Just sit there and watch like a peasant.
Oh damn, this shit goes on for 7 minutes.
Oh! Somebody help me.
Oh my gosh, look at them. Wait, look at this. I'm a bit confused.
This is your fault. Jeepers. Excuse me.
I want to see this.
Turn it off right now.
Oh, they're doing the thumbnail. This is the life, eh?
I got some toys from the McDonald's. Let's see what's in my purse, peasants.
I think I'm good. Like at this point, he's taking it way too far. Like I don't think people are jealous. Or people are not jealous. You've taken it way too far, Nick. Although I kind of want McDonald's. How late is it? Can I still get McDonald's?
Don't step on my oxygen tank. Stop, that's my new purse. You guys, he broke it. I'm gonna strangle him after this video.
Remember when people were saying they were like faking DV or like making fun of DV? That was like a scandal for a little bit.
Stop!
All right, I think I'm gonna get off. It is pretty disturbing. It's a lot. Like, it almost looks like the human centipede or something. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I put that up? I'm gonna get off, you guys. Thank you so much for being... It was a little too much for me. I need to go eat, though, actually, for real. Not McDonald's. I swear, you guys. Not McDonald's. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I will catch you guys very soon. Whatever happens, you know I'll be here to let you guys know about it. Anyways, thank you for being here. I will catch you guys in the next one.